A living, breathing tank that was built for land, sea, and looks like it was made for the air. Oh, baby. Man, these creatures are truly amazing, and you're not going to believe what extreme temperatures can do to these deep water divers. All this and more today on Laf Pack. Alright, I have one question for you all. Which would you rather be? Captain America or Iron Man?
Captain America is the greatest athlete on Earth. Yes, please!
I choose Iron Man because he's really small and he can fly.
I like Captain America too because he has an awesome shield.
That is true, but Iron Man has a shield also. He just wears it over his whole entire body. The truth is that they both have their own type of protective shell. And that is just like the creature we are going to be focusing on today, the green sea turtle. Yep, it was suggested by our good friend Wyatt from Richland, Washington.
Oh yeah!
Thanks, Wyatt. These creatures are incredible.
And their shells have been used to protect them for a very long time.
The average green sea turtle can live up to 70 years out in the wild.
But if the green sea turtle was raised in captivity, like say a zoo, it can live for much longer.
The oldest one is 400 years old.
This very ancient sea turtle that Kiro is referring to can be found in the Guangzhou Aquarium in China. But having a long life is just one of many secrets these reptiles hold. Word on the undercurrent is there's even more juicy little truths to be had. So let's dive in and find out all there is to know about these heroes in a half shell with some feature facts.
Feature facts.
Why are they called green? When it comes to the reason that green sea turtles are called green, it's not what's on the outside, but what's on the inside that counts. The reason they are called a green sea turtle is because that is the color of not only their cartilage, but also the fat on the inside of their body. In fact, the green sea turtle's shell isn't even green at all. It's actually more of an orange, sometimes a gray. It can be a slight green, but more often than not, it isn't.
The orange brings out my eyes, darling.
As sad as it is to report this, it was the humans that were hunting the green sea turtles that gave them their name. Although as babies, these little turtles will eat things like worms, small crustaceans, and aquatic insects.
So, why are we here? I think we're about to be eaten. Bummer.
They are unique among all the different sea turtles because when they become adult size, they turn into herbivores, eating mostly seagrass and algae.
Hey, can someone pass me the ranch over here?
And it's that diet that gives their fat that greenish color. They truly are what they eat. Where are they found? Where does a green sea turtle live? Well, anywhere they want. And where do they want to live? They like to live in tropical and subtropical climates.
This is the life.
These green turtles are found in the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, and the Mediterranean Sea. This is why green sea turtles can be easily located and found along the coastlines of over 80 countries around the world.
Turtle party!
They're all over the place. Their shells.
Why, hello there! Professor Glasses here, and I've been told that you want to learn about sea turtles. Well, you've came to the right place. See, there are only about 7 different types of sea turtles in the world. And the defining thing about the green sea turtle is the top of their shells. Let me show you something. Now, the top of the shell is called the carapace, and the bottom is called plastron. The carapace and plastron consist of two separate parts. One layer is composed of flattened bone plates that grow between and fuse with the ribs as the turtle grows up. The second layer is the keratin scales or scutes.
Wait a second, I have 2 layers of armor? I'm invincible!
The scutes are firm, yet flexible, without being too brittle. Scientists can actually identify sea turtle species by the number and pattern of the scutes or plates that are on their shell. The green sea turtle, for instance, has a shell that's shaped like a heart. Ooh, lovey-dovey turtle right there, and has 4 scutes or plates on each side of its shell. And the final interesting thing about sea turtle shells is that they are flatter than other turtle shells in the world. Sea turtles have the same muscles as other turtles, which allows them to pull back their heads. But there is simply not enough space in the shell to fully retract the heads or the fins, which is kind of a bummer.
I wish I could do that.
So the only way to get away from the predator is to swim away. There's no hiding in the shells for a sea turtle. Sorry, do not pass go. Do not collect $200. No vacancies. There's just no room in that inn. That's right, no hide and seek for you, Mr. Greeny Pants. Sorry.
Dangerous waters. Green sea turtles seem to be born with enemies.
I can do this. Oh, come on, seriously?
Right out of the egg, the hatchlings are preyed upon by dogs, raccoons, birds, fish, and other predators.
Hey guys, what are we eating? Guys?
And life doesn't get much easier once the shellheads reach adulthood. Green sea turtles have been long hunted by killer whales and sharks.
Oh man, come on, give me a break. Go for that sea turtle over there. I know you love sea turtles, come on!
And speaking of sharks, the green sea turtle's main enemy in the sea is none other than the tiger shark. When being attacked by predators, not even their shells can save them from great whites and tiger sharks, who have no problem whatsoever biting right through those bad boys. Did you say protective armor? Because I could have swore you said chocolate candy shell.
We've heard a lot of fun feature facts, but now, Kiro's got jokes!
Guess what? I've got jokes. I've got 3 jokes for you. Number 1. What type of turtles are the easiest to spot? Sea turtles. Get it? Sea turtles. Number 2. Guess what happens when you cross a turtle with a porcupine? A slow poke. And lastly, number 3. What is a turtle's favorite sandwich? Peanut butter and jellyfish. Get it? Peanut butter and jellyfish.
A baby sea turtle or juvenile turtle or little cutie patootie is only about 2 to 3 inches when they are first born. But they don't stay tiny forever because once they reach adulthood, green sea turtles can be anywhere from 33 to 46 inches long.
So let me get this straight. We just stand here.
Yep.
Right next to our measurements.
Yep.
And just let other people look at us.
Yep.
Humans are so weird.
And they are known as one of the biggest sea turtles in the world. Second only to the leatherback sea turtle. How do you tell between a male and a female green sea turtle, you ask? Well, the males are usually slightly longer, slightly bigger, and they have a longer tail. And lastly, when it comes to weight, these living submarines of the sea can weigh anywhere from 350 to 360 pounds. If you want to know how heavy that is, well, it's about the same weight as the average size refrigerator.
Fridges are totally in season, and I still weigh the same.
Now that's heavy.
There's the... I know, it's not going to be surprising when I say this, but the green sea turtle is usually not a very fast swimmer. They usually do some cruising around, some Sunday swimming, if you will, at about 1 to 6 miles per hour. But they can increase that speed exponentially when they are in danger. It has been recorded that they can swim up to 22 miles per hour when they're trying to avoid a predator. That's pretty fast.
It's faster than me.
Green sea turtles can also hit extreme depths. When absolutely needed, they can dive down to 960 feet into the dark abyss of the sea. To put that into perspective, the average human can dive to a depth of 60 feet safely. Like the professor said earlier, these creatures have a shell that was built turtle tough.
That's right.
These bodies of armor can withstand 200 times their own weight, which means that 1,000 pounds of pressure won't be enough to crack these turtle shells.
1,000 pounds? Okay, I'm done.
And although this keeps the green sea turtle from most other dangers, tiger sharks are a different hunter altogether. A tiger shark has a bite pressure of over 6,000 pounds per square centimeter. And although that is very cool to us, that is very bad for the sea turtle. But don't worry, the green sea turtle has its own special line of defense for just such an occasion. When a tiger shark comes in for a bite, if the green sea turtle can turn sideways at the right moment, it'll just bounce right off the tiger shark's teeth because its mouth isn't big enough to go around a turtle when it's turned sideways.
It's all about the timing.
All those facts were really, really cool, but now it's time for something crazy.
Here's something crazy. A baby green sea turtle will be born as a boy or a girl, based on what temperature the nest is at. If the nest is too cold, it'll make boy hatchlings.
Mazel tov, it's a boy.
If the nest is too warm, it'll make girl babies. Temperatures that change between hot and cold will make boy and girl babies.
Oh yeah, I think they're all gonna be boys.
And what makes you say that, darling?
Well, I don't know. Call it a hunch.
And that was the green sea turtle.
Oh yeah, thanks again Wyatt for that awesome suggestion.
Can you believe how long they lived?
And don't get me started on how strong their shell is. So strong.
Honestly, there were so many cool things about the green sea turtle. I mean, even the extreme temperatures affecting if it was going to be a boy or a girl, that was crazy.
Hold on, Dad. You never told us who you choose. Captain America or Iron Man?
Oh, I don't know. I'll let you figure that out. Now, if you'll excuse me. I've got to go to Africa and do some hands-on research for our next episode. See ya.
Wait, he never told us. What?
Well, viewers, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button.
Hit that bell button so you know when future episodes will drop. And don't forget to share this episode with your family and friends so you can enjoy it together.
And as always, we'll see you next time on Laf Pack.
time is said to be 300. 400.
400. That's okay. All right. As soon as you said, I was like,
That's
okay.
100 less.
Yeah, 100 less.
Temperatures that change okay. Temperatures that change Temperatures that change between